Peter Pan, the boy who never grows up, is a beloved icon of childhood innocence and adventure. But behind the whimsical facade lies a much darker tale, one rooted in tragedy, loss, and the complicated life of its creator, J.M. Barrie.
James Matthew Barrie was born in 1860 in Scotland, the ninth child of a struggling family. At just 6 years old, tragedy struck. His older brother David, their mother's favorite, died in an ice skating accident. To console his devastated mother, young James tried to take David's place, even mimicking his mannerisms and voice. This early experience with loss and an attempt to recapture his brother's youth would shape Barrie's fascination with the idea of never growing up.
In 1897, Barrie's path crossed with the Llewellyn Davies family. George, John, Peter, Michael, and Nico became the light of Barrie's life, inspiring his famous tales of Peter Pan. Barrie often entertained the boys with stories of a magical boy who could fly and lived in a world free of adult responsibilities. But Barrie's intense attachment to the boys has since raised questions. Was his love for them purely innocent, or did it cross boundaries? While no concrete evidence of wrongdoing exists, the ambiguity casts a shadow over the relationship. Tragedy seemed to follow the Llewellyn Davies family. Both parents died of cancer, leaving Barrie as the boys' unofficial guardian. But life did not spare them from further sorrow. George, the eldest, was killed in World War I. Michael, the most beloved by Barrie, drowned in what some speculate was a suicide pact. And Peter, the boy whose name became synonymous with eternal youth, was haunted by the association. He called Peter Pan that terrible masterpiece, and eventually took his own life. Even within the story of Peter Pan, darkness lingers. The lost boys are children abandoned or forgotten by their parents. Peter himself is a tragic figure, a boy who refuses to grow up, but pays the price by losing his emotional connections. He famously declares, "To die will be an awfully big adventure," a line that hints at Barrie's own complex relationship with mortality and loss. Over the years, Peter Pan has been reimagined countless times, bringing joy to audiences young and old. But beneath the surface of this timeless tale lies a reminder: even the most magical stories can emerge from the darkest places. Peter Pan may never grow up, but his story reminds us of the fragile, fleeting nature of childhood and the shadows that shape even the brightest dreams.